millions of deaf people worldwide who are not saved. Neither one saved today. But we have only a few deaf teachers, pastors, and evangelists. We have too few leaders to teach deaf people to be saved. We have a shortage of workers. We have many deaf churches in the world, some of which have gone to heaven and hell and have returned to life to tell supernatural stories. Some of them have a vision of God, and the Holy Spirit has revealed these things through God's Spirit. The Holy Spirit searches out everything and shows us God's deep secrets. We are in the broken world, and the power of the kingdom operates against all the children of God. There are many demons, agents of Satan, dark forces against us who are born-again Christians who, in most cases, insinuate themselves into our lives or our families without our knowing it. At other times, by our actions we, unwittingly, invite the forces of darkness into our lives. How do we get saved from the power of the dark? Now many people go to heaven and hell, and they have seen millions of unsaved people go to hell, and some are visited in heaven. They came back to share what they saw and heard to bear witness to the world. From our perspective, deaf churches have limited access to information. The term deaf culture is often used in the deaf community. Deaf culture is used to describe the unique characteristics of the deaf and hard of hearing population around the world. When we go to church, we must have an interpreter. We go to hospital, school and activities, we need to have an interpretation by sign language. Sign language is the aspect of deaf culture most closely identified with deafness. But in heaven, there is no deaf culture. There will be no one who is blind, deaf or lame in heaven. Everything that God created in heaven is perfect. Heaven is a real place where the people of God will live one day. In fact, heaven is where God, all saints and the angels live. John 14, 1-3. Let not your hearts be troubled. Believe in God. If it were not so.